What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andrei and today I'm gonna be doing an update on LCID ticker. And on today's video, first of all, I will show you where we are on the price chart and how we get there. Then we'll continue with the fundamental news that might drive the price of this company. And at the end of this video, I will share my thoughts and my technical analysis. And I will show you what should we expect next. And before we get into all of that, if you guys would like to earn 2 free stocks with Moomoo valued up to $7,000, please check out that link in the description below. All you have to do is sign up for an account and deposit as little as $1. This is guaranteed free money. Full details you can see on the screen right now. So let's start with the price chart. I made my previous video right here at this very point and I've told you that we found some kind of support at the range of about $26. It is a confluence with this previous swing low, and I've told you that we should have a bounce to the upside and then at least we have to retest the same range, or potentially we might have even the leg that might land lower than this previous bottom. And as you can see, it happened exactly as I predicted. From the range where I made my previous video, we had this bounce for about 13%, and then we have this rollover and retest exactly the same range, and as you can see, we have basically two more touches of this range of roughly $26.2 in this case, and we have two touches for 2 consecutive sessions. And I have to say that it is quite bullish sign that technically we have triple bottom. But I also see some bearish signs and I will show you them in my technical analysis. But for now, let's continue with the fundamental news and let me show you why we had this massive sell-off. So, on February the 3rd, we have this article that is titled Rivian Automotive versus Lucid Group. Morgan Stanley says there is a clear winner. And let me quote you this. Morgan Stanley said a survey of its clients in regard to which stock they would like to own between Rivian Automotive and Lucid Group indicated a clear winner. 87% of the respondents said they like Rivian as an investment over Lucid. Analyst Adam Jonas: an investment in either company requires a need for long-term thinking and preparation for significant potential volatility around the ramp to high-volume manufacturing. Technical factors aside, Lucid has 30% free float, 17% short base, high retail component, etc. The market appears to be making the case that Lucid can scale its award-winning Air into new segments and far lower price points to achieve many hundreds of thousands or potentially millions of units of EVs at some point in the future. Morgan Stanley said it agreed with the consensus client pick of Rivian over Lucid. Jonas and team noted that they believe Lucid has some ingredients to be a relevant and long-standing competitor in the electric vehicle race, but have much more conservative expectations that drive the near-term price target of $16. And definitely, this price target was the major catalyst, negative catalyst that drives the price of Lucid down. And on top of that, let me show you that a lot of investors for now are pointing to some risk that upcoming earnings call from Lucid could include supply chain warnings. And definitely, because we don't have any news from their official website related to their 2021 deliveries. And let me remind you that they had to deliver about 520 to 570 vehicles in 2021, but we don't have any news related to this. The only source of this type of information is the Bears Workshop Twitter, and on February the 3rd he posted this. Here's today's Lucid car count. Total count is 73. We can't say any of these cars are new. And definitely, as I already mentioned in my previous video, to achieve more than 20,000 vehicles delivered in 2022, they have to deliver at least 55 vehicles per day. And for now, let me show you his latest tweet. He posted just 3 hours ago and he said, here's today's car count. Based on parking, there are at least 24 new cars. So they are still delivering their vehicles, but the velocity of these deliveries are not so significant, and I have to say that definitely they should improve their capabilities of deliveries. Only in this case they will stay in line with their forecast. And for now, the forecast of their earnings report and the forecast of their upcoming expectations is the main catalyst that might be in near future. And let me show you this information. Right here we are on trends.google.com, and this chart shows the activity of certain terms. As you can see, blue line is the Tesla, red line is Rivian, and yellow line is Lucid. And as you can see, Lucid is a little bit higher compared to Rivian. And if we make a breakdown by regions, as you can see, definitely Tesla is the leader all across the world. But right here in Saudi Arabia, Lucid has 53% of certain terms compared to 41% for Tesla. And definitely we know why it is happening, because a lot of money that were invested in Lucid is from Saudi Arabia. And let me show you other institutional investors. We have plenty of new filings, and a lot of them made just recently. And we have to keep in mind that these buys were made at least 45 days prior this filing date. And let me show you that we have Sumitomo Mitsui Trust Holdings that opened new position for more than $40.8 million in value. And if we divide the value of its position by number of shares, we will have around $38 price point. And let me show you right here. As you can see, they bought these shares on the golden pocket pattern. And technically it was a very good point where a lot of investors added their positions. But for now, unfortunately, we are more bearish than bullish. And let's continue with the technical analysis. But before we dive deep right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. So guys, definitely this harsh movement to the downside is not the best technical movement. And we have to have some consolidation phase around the levels of 28 to even $24.25. And this previous bottom of the second wave, as you can see, I marked this line in a red color. We shouldn't break it, because if the price will hit or break this range, we will invalidate the entire third wave to the upside. And this means our price targets won't exceed the top of our third wave in foreseeable future, and it is $61.95. So far, when we will have higher highs and higher lows, when we will have potentially this as our bottom of the fourth wave, we will have some targets that might hit slightly higher ranges than $62. And definitely it is not the best breakdown according to Elliott wave theory, but still, for now we have the range of $26 as a very good support line. So what should we expect next from the technical standpoint? In my opinion, we have to keep an eye on the range of 26.2 on this previous bottom, and if in upcoming session we will start to break this range, it will be next leg to the downside, and most likely we will hit at least $24.25 and even $21.96 price point. As you can see, it is the bottom of our second wave, and we should hold one of these ranges. If we will break it, and I have to say that everything is possible on markets, but for now, I don't think that the breakout below $21.96 is the most probable outcome. Nevertheless, we have to be prepared for this price action. So what should you do if you want to invest in this asset? First of all, do your own due diligence. And if you were ready to enter your position on higher price targets and it was a fair price for you, the ranges below the golden pocket pattern are also might be your entry points if you believe in this company and if you invest in this company for the long term. But if you want to enter your swing trade position, I don't suggest you to do so, because we don't have much confirmation of the trend reversal. We have only double or triple bottom pattern right here. But with the low volume, we don't have enough volume to confirm the bounce to the upside. And with this volume, we cannot say that this pattern will hold at least in 90% of cases. That's why we have to be prepared for next leg to the downside, and in this case I don't suggest you to enter any swing trade position. So I think from the technical standpoint that's it for now. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell, and see you guys and girls next time. Bye!